One of the most highly anticipated Bitcoin ordinals have just been airdropped, and that is the pizza pets from the Pizza Ninjas team. So in this video, I'm going to tell you guys everything you need to know about the pizza pets, their upcoming game, and my personal thoughts and opinions. And before getting into this video, make sure to join our Discord, Jelly Cubes, in the description. It's now hybrid access, meaning anyone can join our cross-chain alpha group absolutely free and talk and discover these different plays. And without further ado, guys, let's get into it. Now, if you don't know anything about Pizza Ninjas, they are one of the biggest Bitcoin ordinals projects, having over a $10,000 floor and being one of the most influential projects in the space when it comes to community, networking, and different innovations happening on the chain. They announced their pizza pets a long time ago now, but they just recently did their airdrop. And there are these little Bitcoin sort of Tamagotchi-like pets that you can feed and clean up their poop and do these different activities with. Now, just in the past couple days, they did an airdrop of over 57,000 of these different pizza pets to different people in the community. So the whole entire collection was free, and you can actually now go in and buy these different pizza pets on Magic Eden, Gamma, or OKX. Like I said, there's 57,000 of them, and they're going for around $50 at the time of this video. But the really interesting things about these pets, guys, is that a lot of them are going to die throughout their Tamagotchi style game, where if you don't take care of these pizza pets, they end up dying, making the whole entire collection deflationary. Currently, all these pizza pets are unrevealed, and the game actually starts on Saturday the 11th, where you're going to have to start feeding and taking care of them this week. And that's why I wanted to make the video for everyone that has one of these. Now, to give you guys a little bit more information about these pizza pets, it was really inspired by the famous Bitcoin Pizza Day, where 10,000 Bitcoins were exchanged for 2 Papa John's pizzas. And now 14 years later, the Pizza Ninja teams wanted to embrace this mantra of just doing cool shit, and that's where they sort of came out with this pizza pets idea. And the main idea behind pizza pets is taking this Tamagotchi style game where you take care of these different pets and you feed them and you do all these different things and make it fully on chain on the layer 1 of Bitcoin. As far as how it works here, every single pet is completely unique. There's 11 different types of pets. Once again, they aren't revealed right now, and they have 6 different stages of evolution, with the whole entire process being tracked on chain with the master inscription. These dead pets are removed from the game and the collection, turning them from these cherished collectibles into mere mementos. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to feed them, you'll need to take care of them in order to make it to the final stage. And then once you actually get to this final stage, they are now no longer going to be able to die. And supposedly there's going to be a lot of different rewards for people that make it to this stage of the game. This game isn't just going to end in a week, but instead it's going to be played for months, and once your pet actually dies, you will never be able to bring it back to life. So really interesting concept, and one of the main reasons that they have so many ordinals to start off with, knowing that the vast majority of these are going to die relatively quickly. Now, all of these different gaming interactions are going to be able to take place on the pizzapets.fun site, and I'll have this link in the description as well as these other links in case you wanted to learn a little bit more about the project. On this site here, you're going to be able to manage all of your different pizza pets, take care of them, and basically participate in the game. This is all on the layer 1 of Bitcoin, so there are going to be different transaction fees that you're going to have to spend to keep these pets alive. And because of that, I think even more of these pets are going to die as people don't take care of them, either for the monetary expense or because they don't take care of them because they're just not on top of it for months at a time. Now, I actually found a really good thread from the Pizza Ninjas team detailing a little bit more information about what we can expect for the game. Each of these pizza pets has a lifeline, and for every single day you don't take care of it, you are going to lose a heart. And once all these hearts go to 0, that is when your pizza pet is going to die, and you basically just end up losing the ordinal. If you do happen to play this strategy game and take care of your pet properly, you will eventually become immortal with that actual ordinal, and that's when you might be able to unlock a lot of different cool exclusive rewards that the team is hinting at right now. When it comes to feeding these pets, you can feed it a pizza in order to gain 1 heart. You can feed it a beer in order to get 2 hearts, but it might trigger your pet to poop. And then there's also different drugs which can grant special evolution abilities, but it comes with risk. So it's one of those situations where you can kind of pick between these different options, and each one is going to have either a positive or a negative outcome, and you kind of have to play the strategy into the game to see if you can survive the whole time. As mentioned in the previous thing, if you fed your pet alcohol, for example, to give it 2 hearts instead of 1, it might end up pooping. And when it poops, you're now going to have to shower and clean the pet, or you're going to have a negative health effect, or the health could start declining faster for the pet. So this just goes to show some of the different optionalities and choices that you're going to have to make as far as the strategy goes. As I had mentioned previously as well, the whole entire collection is deflationary, so the different pets that aren't cared for are going to die, reducing the supply from that 57,000, and then the fewer pets that end up surviving until the end become more rare and valuable and could potentially have much larger rewards from whatever the team has planned in the future. Another interesting thing here is feeding your pizza pet drugs, which enables special evolutions. We still don't know a lot of these different evolutions, but it's saying that you could risk health decline or unlock unique features. Once again, we have no idea though, and that's one of the surprises in this game. So it'd be very important if you're actually playing this game to monitor the health of your pets, which is going to be, from my understanding, on this pizzapets.fun site. And if you're able to properly do that over the course of the next couple months, and once again, you're going to have to pay all of these gas fees in the meantime, then most likely you're going to end up with something pretty rare and potentially pretty valuable, especially since their main Pizza Ninjas collection is going for over $10,000 currently, and that's in a space where a lot of people still don't know about these Bitcoin ordinals. So yeah, those are the main points that you have to know about this. I think the whole thing is really cool that they're doing, and it was a completely free airdrop to a bunch of communities out there, including our community, Jelly Cubes. We actually got 120 of these pizza pets completely for free for our community, so that was absolutely dope, and I really appreciate the team doing that. As far as buying these on the secondary, it's really hard to say where these prices are going to go. We don't know where the end game is going to be or what rewards you get for getting to the end game. We have no idea how expensive the transaction fees are going to be to take care of the pets, so I have no idea what's going to happen right now. It's one of those things where I'd love to just buy a bunch and sell them later as a bunch of them end up dying from other people, but then the thing is you have to take care of all those pets or your own pets that you bought are going to die. So it's a very active gameplay, and I'll at least be taking care of the one pet that I got as an airdrop, and I'll kind of see how this goes, and hopefully my guy is able to survive. I'm sure that if you're able to make it towards the end, that they're going to have some pretty cool rewards and prizes here. It's just going to depend on whether or not you want to put the time and commitment to actually getting it towards the end, and I think that's where a lot of the value comes from, because not only do you have to invest time, but you also have to invest money in it as well. So pretty interesting project overall. I have no idea where it's going to go, but I'm going to try to pay attention to it. And if you're someone interested in staying up to date on the Bitcoin ecosystem, feel free to join our Discord. Once again, Jelly Cubes. We're constantly talking about these new Bitcoin ordinals and runes and BRC20 tokens and airdrops that are coming out all the time, and that's one of the reasons we were able to get an airdrop for the pizza pets. So once again, it's completely free to join and access that chat, and that link is in the description. That wraps up this video though, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one.